You're in the middle of a disagreement with someone you care about, a friend, a brother, maybe your dad. You know you're right, or at least you think you are. Then something shifts. The argument stops being about the issue and starts being about winning. And even if you win, you walk away feeling worse than before. What nobody teaches us is that conceding, actually backing down, can be one of the strongest things a man can do. Not because the truth doesn't matter, because relationships matter too, and knowing the difference is a real skill. Let's be clear about what backing down actually means. It doesn't mean rolling over on something important. It doesn't mean pretending you agree when you don't. It means recognizing when you were wrong, or when the argument itself isn't worth what it's going to cost. Marcus Aurelius asked himself whether the thing he was upset about would matter in 5 years. Most arguments, even the ones that feel enormous in the moment, won't. That question alone can change the temperature of a whole conversation. Here's something worth understanding about yourself. When an argument heats up, your brain is partly running on threat response. Your reputation feels at stake. Your intelligence feels questioned. It stops being a conversation and starts feeling like a fight for standing. That's not weakness, it's just how we're wired. But it's something you can learn to notice. Epictetus taught that we suffer most when we confuse what's inside our control with what isn't. Your reasoning, your honesty, those are yours. Whether someone agrees with you is not. Trying to force agreement is where arguments turn ugly. So what do you actually do in the middle of a tense moment? A few things help. Pause before you respond. Even a few seconds of silence breaks the momentum. Repeat back what you heard before you make your case. Not sarcastically, genuinely. That alone changes the tone more often than you'd expect. If the other person makes a point that changes your view, say so out loud. That's a fair point. I hadn't thought about it that way. Those words cost almost nothing and earn real trust, and know when to stop. Some arguments need to be set aside, not resolved. I don't think we're going to agree on this tonight, but I hear you. That's not defeat. That's maturity. Seneca wrote that a man's character shows most clearly not in his victories, but in how he handles friction. Anyone can be generous when things are easy. The next time you feel an argument heating up, ask yourself one question before you say anything. What do I want to still be true between us when this is over? That question won't make the disagreement disappear, but it will remind you what you're actually protecting.